Hello out there in YouTube land. Today we're going to talk about the little tie lights and the little counterpoints. Let's get some specs done on these first. Okay. The counterpoint 2, 3-inch blade. That's this one. It has a 3-inch blade. Overall length is 6 7/8 of inch. Weight is 2.2 ounces. Blade thickness is 3.5 millimeters. Next, we're going to do these. The tie lights. 4-inch blades. Overall 8 3/4 inches. Blade thickness is 3 millimeters. Weight is 3.5 ounces. For the Zytel version and for the aluminum handle version, I don't have one of these. This is the original titanium version. But for aluminum version, it says it's 4.6 ounces. Okay, let's talk about the blades a little bit. Let's start off with the counterpoint. When I bought this one, I don't know why I should pay attention to the overall length and everything, but it looked like it was bigger in the advertisement than it is in person. This is a very small knife. A little bit too small for me, but you know what? It still fits my hand though. And anybody that does want to carry a little tiny knife like this, I would recommend it. Why? Because it's got a triad lock Oz 8A blade, Grivery scales, aluminum liners, very well made, very sturdy knife, perfectly sturdy, and so it got a really nice stiletto blade on it. I like the shape of the blade. Very nice. And it fits in your hand really good. It fits in my hand really good for a little tiny knife. That's one of the things that you sort of compromise on when you get little tiny knives. That's the reason why you don't like them. Because I don't like the way they fit in my hands. I like something that has a full fit in my hand. At least like a 5-inch handle. A little bit under 5 inches or a little bit over 5 inches usually tends to be perfect for me. That's the size of my hand. There's that one. This is Zytel version. The reason why I want to show you these so much is because they're making a lot of fake copies out of China of these, and need to pay attention to the real aspects of the knife. And it's got stainless steel liners, for instance. It's got the folded liner lock, which is what I think makes these so good, because they cover a big part of the blade tang when it's open. It says Tie Light, registered trademark. Cold Steel, registered trademark. Oz 8A Taiwan. And the fakes have thinner blades in these. Something else that you should notice: the blade thickness. This is the real deal. This is a good sized knife. Good sized knife for an EDC knife. This is the Japanese version. This is a real titanium tie light. This is the original ones that they were making. These were the first tie lights. I used to have 2 of them, but I wore out the other one and ended up giving away to one of my brothers in my motorcycle club. He liked it because the blade started getting kind of wobbly for me. This one's never been carried or used. Because often when I like things, I buy pairs of them. So I have one just as a backup in case I lose the other one or something happens to it. But it has titanium liner lock, and I think that's the downside on this one. Because if it had been stainless steel, I bet you it would have wore a lot better. Because I've never worn out one of the stainless steel ones yet. And also these are different because they have 2 screws that hold down the liner. On the real Japanese original titanium versions. Titanium scales, titanium liner. Probably a Zytel backspacer. Zytel or Grivery. And the blade is a little bit different in the pattern. The bayonet, this wedge on the bayonet's a little bit different than the modern model. I don't know if you can see that. The Japanese version is more square. The Taiwan version sort of flows back. But this is a real one. I love these. Beautiful knives. Well, that's it for those. Thank you. Stiletto out. Hope you enjoyed my tie lights. Peace.